Okay, well, the last part of the Messiah is the last hallelujahs. Okay, so you're on a 2 right here on the D, and you're on a 4 right here. Now, in the last video, I showed you when you get to this part with the last hallelujahs, you want to get back to D position. So the D, you go from a finger 2 to a finger 1, which puts that A at finger 5. And then the left hand here, you're on a D, finger 4. Switch, put a 5 there. That means it's going to make the F sharp here a finger 3. Okay? So this is where you were. You're on a 2 on the D in the right hand, a 4 on the D in the left hand, so you're just going to switch. Bring your 1 here, bring your 5 right there. So if you notice right here, you're on a 1-5. You're going to switch then because you got to play a G and a B. Use fingers 5 and 3 for the G and the B, and use fingers 4 and 2 to get down to the F sharp and the A. So here's that hallelujah with the right hand. D, A, 5 and 3, G and B, to the F sharp and A. Once again. How many times are you going to do that? Up above, you had to do it 4 times. Well, this time you're only going to do it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So, that's your right hand. Now, your left hand over here. Remember what I said? You're on finger 4 right here. So you're going to switch then and put finger 3. Actually, you're going to take finger 4 and go slide and put your 5 right there. So that puts finger 3 right there. So if you notice at the music, you're doing a 3-3 on the F sharp, 2 on G, 5 on D. Left hand is playing. Three times. Okay, now here's where it gets a little confusing. So, the left hand's playing finger 3. Right hand's playing 1 and 5. Okay, so here's the opening part of the hallelujah. Left hand plays a G for the next part, where the right hand slides up to the G and the B. And then the left hand comes down to the 5, where the right hand goes to fingers 2 and 4 on the F sharp and the A. Once again, right here, 1 and 5. Slide up with the 3 and the 5 in the right hand, finger 2 in the left hand, finger 5 then in the left hand, where you play fingers 4 and 2 in the right hand. A little faster now. Here we go. That's it. Okay, so you're doing that 3 times. Now, when you get to the bottom, you got two beat rest right here, half rest, because it looks like a little hat. Okay, half rest. So you get down here and you have a retardando, an RIT. Retardando. It means become gradually slower. Okay? So, the right hand is going back to the 2 and the 4, which you ended the hallelujah with. You're just going to stay on that 2 and the 4. And the left hand is playing finger 5. It's at D. So this is the bottom of the second page. You're going back to that note, which is what you ended with, right there. Going back to those notes. And then, when you get right here, where the G in the left hand is, you have the G and the B in the right hand. Okay? So, if this is where you're at with the right hand, on that F sharp and the A, which is right here, just go back to that 3 and the 5, the G and the B, for this part. And if you're right there on the G and the B, the left hand right here is going to play a 2. Just like that. Finger 2, and the 3 and the 5 in the right hand. So you're just repeating the same notes over and over again. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. You're going to hold that for 4 beats here, 4 beats here, And it's a tie, not a slur. It's a tie, meaning it's holding into the first two beats over here and first two beats down here. So in other words, you're holding that for a total of 6 beats, all the way across. Then you play them again, and you go back to these notes, the D here, the F sharp, and the A. So this is the bottom of the second page. It's real simple. This is where you were. You're on the 2 and the 4 for the F sharp and the A. Left hand was playing the D. Then you're gonna hold this for 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It plays again. Same notes you just played. You just got him again now for 2 beats. And now you're gonna go back to the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you're going to hold that all the way through. 4 beats here, ties in the 4 beats over here. Okay? That's the first way that I want you to learn how to play the ending of page 2. Then I'm going to show you another way to do it in a video. Or even maybe during your lesson. We get to it. We'll see if you're ready by the end of the week for the last video. There's an easier way to play it, which is going to actually have a lot more notes, make it sound more grandiose, because it's the finale. It's the end of the Messiah. So you really want to make this sound great. So that's the first way. That's as written. So once you can show me that you can play that as written with those final hallelujahs, there's 3. Once you can show me that, then I'll show you the other way that you can actually play this.